Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
Welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. But for our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all could be with us. Also, tuning in to our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcasts around the world. We appreciate you all being with us as well. We hear a lot about the importance of women empowerment, but also working together. And there's an event that really does bring all of that together with an unusual twist. I'm talking about the Rebelle Rally, and it's celebrating its 7th anniversary this year. It's an all-women off-road navigational challenge, but get this, it's a challenge with a twist because the participants can't use any digital devices. That means no cell phone, no GPS. They can only be able to use a paper map as well as a compass, which really makes it exciting. Well, I'm excited to welcome to our program today Team Kia. We have joining us today on the program the driver for Team Kia, which is Verena. Also, we have the navigator, which is Tana. We're going to talk to them not only about their own experience, but also where you guys can go to find out more information as well. Thanks to the two of you for the time. Really do appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So this is an exciting thing. When I was first pitched this story, I thought, what a cool thing. So let's start off by talking exactly about what the Rebelle Rally is. So if you don't mind, Verena, tell us a little bit about the event.
Well, it's an all-women off-road navigational rally, and like you mentioned, no compass. It's a compass and map rally, but no Wi-Fi, no GPS ever. So it's quite the challenge.
Yeah. We go in through the American desert, so American West, Nevada, and California. 8 days of competition, so 2,500 kilometers. We work in kilometers in the competition, so that translates to about 1,500 miles.
And Tana, tell us a little bit about what is it that drew you to the competition.
Sure. For me, it really it's something that when you finish the competition, and it's this amazing sense of accomplishment, and there's this amazing sense of community with the women as well in the competition. We're helping each other. Even though you're competing with them, you're helping each other, get a tug out of the sand or change a tire, whatever it might be. And then also for me, it just translates so well to everyday life, and I want to be able to show my boys what I'm capable of.
Love that. And Verena, what about for yourself? What is it that drew you to the Rebelle Rally?
Well, I've been in motorsports for a while, and the Rebelle Rally has been on my bucket list. And so when Kia called me up last year, I was like, yes, I have to do it. So I got very lucky in that moment that they called me, and it's just an adventure. It's a journey of a lifetime. It's not just the competition. It's the sights you see along it. It's the teamwork that Tana and I have, and it really just puts things into perspective.
Yeah. You mentioned, Verena, about something that you had to do. I mean, what was it like for you to be able to show that you could do it? I think a lot of people out there wonder what they actually are capable of. So what has it been like for you to prove to yourself exactly what you're capable of?
It's amazing. It's amazing because you take all of the challenges that we went through during the rally, and we take it back to everyday life, and like it's just putting life into perspective. Other challenges that come up in everyday life don't seem so big, or we're able to work through it in different ways. I think my communication has been better as well, being able to work out the communication with Tana and I throughout the rally.
You can kind of think of life has its challenges, and each piece that you come up on is like a checkpoint. And we have all these things that you have to decide along the way, and they're kind of like the roads on the rally, and you have to make choices, and sometimes those choices are right and sometimes they're wrong, and but it's that journey along the way. It's so fascinating. And so when you finish, you're like, it's just amazing that you got there, and we got there together.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing is, like, sometimes we really had, like, these days that we thought we were doing horribly, and we're like, oh, you know, we're thinking, oh, okay, we're not going to win this, but we're just going to get to the finish. And at the end of the day, we realized, like, we won this stage, and like we were like top in the points. But it's really about running our own rally, and everybody else is running their own rally too, and you just don't know what will come up. So that's what we're just focused on.
Yeah. Well, Verena, I'm going to ask you a question I know you've been getting a lot, which is, what vehicle are you driving for this? And tell us a little bit about the modifications that have been made for the rally.
Yeah, we're driving a 2023 Kia Sportage this year. It's the X Pro model, and we've had not quite a few modifications, but very important modifications done. We have a skid plate with tow points. We have aftermarket wheels and BF Goodrich KO2 tires for off-road.
We have reinforced front and rear bumpers, and also a roof rack. We have to have some recovery gear that we bring along with us, so those are important things. Yeah,
and those were all done by LGE CTS Motorsports, and they're a sister team, so it's also women who modified the car.
Pretty awesome to see a Kia Sportage come up alongside a Jeep and go through some of these washes and sand dunes and things, and we're doing it just right alongside with them. It's pretty cool.
Definitely.
Amazing. Well, congratulations to the two of you for all you've been able to do, and for this year's, of course, the 7th annual rally. Thank you all so much for being with us. Again, everyone, Verena and Tana have been our guests. Verena, where can our audience go to learn more about the Rebelle Rally, as well as, of course, about this year's event?
Well, you can track us live and see where we are on the course as we hunt the checkpoints at rebellerally.com.
All right, and we'll make sure that we link that up for our audience. Again, congratulations to the two of you, and looking forward to speaking with you again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. And we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.